it's time to retire these frumpy moccasins and get into a pair of Cambridges. And I haven't even done more than take one shoe out of this box. So I haven't even tried them on, which is kind of reckless of me. But the one thing I have been able to count on with Lakais is guaranteed 10.5s fit me. Let's take a look at these. These are a nice looking shoe. Got that nice white outsole, got that nice gum sole. We'll see how grippy that is over time. It's got a moderately padded tongue, which is nice. Sides have decent padding, so it's gonna be more comfortable in the long run than these were. Although these were incredibly comfortable, what I mean is a bit more padded. So I'd say it's time for me to get these shoes on, and I think we will film a first flat ground session in these shoes, because Lakais are known, at least to me, to need 0 break-in time. So I'm looking forward to getting these on and flipping my board a couple inches higher than I was able to in these worn out old shoes. I'll give them a pretty decent score for the look down test. I think I want to get some white laces in here though. I like contrast, and those black laces got none. So they have a good slip-on ability scale, which is great, and they look great from the side too. Well, thanks for that, past Ben. That footage is like 2 months old now. Anyways, so one of my favorite things about Lakais, and these ones are no exception, is they have such a short break-in time. In fact, they really don't have any. I'm able to skate pretty well on them in the first day, and that session was the first day. They have a great flick. I love the way Lakais feel for kick flips. But I did find this model a little bit lacking for heel flips. If I didn't have a steep kick or steep concave, then I found that the heel didn't grab very nicely. But still manageable, obviously. Another unique thing about these shoes, and I think it has to do with the design of this sole, is it seems to not make a screeching sound on the heel drags. I've noticed that some shoes that have like a tread that's just straight lines and they're sort of thin tend to screech really bad, and these, I didn't get any screeching, and I'm not getting any better at lifting up my heel on my nose slides. In terms of durability, these shoes are almost 6 weeks old, and they're not that bad. So I'm starting to go through on the sole there, like it's close, getting pretty thin, but I didn't wear them through. I never wear out the soles, I always blow this out first. So this part, however, only lasted about 3 weeks until it looked like this. So my flicks got progressively worse until the point where, you know, unless I had a brand new board, they were pretty bad. So that's the one thing. I mean, while they have such a short break-in time, I find that I get less really good skating time on them. Only about 3 weeks until I would, if I was sponsored and spoiled, I would just put a new pair of shoes on. The suede, however, never did wear through, so that's pretty impressive. Even on both shoes, switch and regular, I didn't wear through the suede. I only broke the laces once, so that's not too bad. As for the insole, I don't actually like these insoles. They're really gummy and rubbery. So while they're really squishy and soft, what I do find is that it actually takes away from my board feel. And the other thing is, because they're so squishy, my foot kind of feels like it's moving laterally from side to side a little bit. So the insoles in the, what were they, Sheffields? Those ones were more just your standard foam insole. And I had better board feel, and I felt like my foot was more lower in the shoe, more where I wanted them to be, and it wasn't moving around laterally. So that's one thing I would say. Not a fan of these insoles, so. Overall though, I really enjoyed these shoes. They were incredibly comfortable right off the bat. Again, very low break-in period, if any. If I had the ear of someone at Lakai, the one thing I would suggest is maybe figuring out how you guys can get like a stronger outsole. If the outsoles could last longer, they would give the shoe a firmer feel, which wouldn't be the best straight off the bat, but for longevity, it would be really good. So that's what I would say. A firmer outsole that would last a little bit longer and give the shoe a bit more rigidity long term. Other than that, I really do enjoy skating Lakais. I love the style, I love the feel. I just wish they lasted a week or two longer. Anyways, that's been a lot of talking, and I think we should get to a little montage in these shoes. Montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Montage. Alright, that's it. That's the Lakai Cambridge shoe review. I would wear another pair. I thought they were pretty good. I'd try changing the insoles, but in general, I had a lot of fun in them. So, thanks for watching this review, you guys. I mean, if that helps you make a decision, yay or nay, on the Lakai, there you go. Also, let me know what you guys think about Lakais in the comments. Let me know about, models you liked, whether you agree or disagree with what I had to say about them. Because I like getting your guys' experiences to round out the opinion in the comments instead of it just being the one dude, internet self-proclaimed expert of skateboarding nonsense. Because I'm really not that dude. I'm just one dude. And there's other opinions. Yours. Share it. And now stop watching this video because nothing's happening. And you need to go skateboard. And I need to go skateboard. And neither of us is doing that right now while we watch this. You watch it. I'm just looking at a camera. I told you, get out of here. Okay, bye.